The 420 Perspective, where we take a look at the future of cannabis and the crafted artisan cannabusiness emerging out of the sea of canna giants, awaiting federal legislation. Our laws, our health, our planet. Cannabis will play a big role. Meet the cannapreneurs, the community equity leaders, and the canna economy trailblazers. All right here on the 420 Perspective.
How's everybody doing out there? This is the 420 Perspective with Kevin Shakir. I'm here with some very special folks from Hitoki, and they have created something that's a little bit, I want to say, on the Star Wars level, but the future is here right now. So we're going to talk to, again, Joe and Jack. They are the founders of Hitoki. Can you please welcome them to the 420 Perspective? How are you guys doing out there today?
Doing well, sir. Thank you so much.
Pretty good. We're pretty good out here in Atlanta. It's a nice, beautiful day.
Oh, you're in Atlanta, huh? I heard it's hot.
Atlanta. Yes, sir. Atlanta.
It's wonderful. And if you could, for our viewers, tell us a little bit about. Well, let me go into this. I found you through just looking at new things that are coming out, new trends, and I came across something that I thought was amazing, and I said, I don't know what it is, but wow, I wish I knew a little bit more about this company, and that's where I really actually start following and looking at what you guys are doing. So if you break down your company, what you do, and basically your product.
Yeah, sure. So Hitoki is our brand. Me and Jack are the founders. My position is I am the dreamer, and he is the thinker.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Right. Yes, sir. So let's see. So yeah, my job is really to design to do the design, to kind of do a lot of the marketing as well. Mostly right now, the company is pretty small. It's a startup with between me and my brother, so we mostly do everything. So the customer service, the marketing, planning the shoots, designing the product, everything was really us. We have a little bit of work done with a PR company, and one of our buddies helps us with the website, but mostly it's everything else is us. We sit down every day, write a list of things to do, and we're the ones rocking and rolling it the whole way mostly. Yeah, so so Hitoki is it stands for high tech toking. So our product is the Trident, and this is our gold Trident. So the Trident is a laser combustion smoking device. What that means is we use a laser, our patent pending system, that fires a laser into your flower. It's basically like using the sun and a magnifying glass, which is widely known as one of the cleanest and tastiest ways to consume.
But not so much the most convenient. As nice as it is out here in Atlanta today, we're getting some overcast right now, and we wouldn't be able to get that clean hit like we would anytime here. It's just a really convenient, clean smoking device. We're completely windproof, so it's just anytime on the go, whenever you want to have it.
That's what I thought in my mind. The fact that you can actually take it on the go, and I think, Jack, you weren't there when me and Joe first talked, or you might have been in the background working hard, but I was he was breaking down the amount of time that you can use without recharging the actual device, and that was incredible. Up to what, pretty close to 300.
280 plus draws on a single charge, and with a fast charger, which takes less than 2 hours to fill up from zero. So we're really proud about that, and we really wanted it to be a tabletop piece that you'd really want to show off and things like that. We're really proud about the design, but we also wanted it to be able to take on the go and move along with us, because we're always on the go. So we wanted something to work as well.
is there a way that can you like take it apart right now so folks can see the
Sure. Yeah. So how it works is you would just grab the top, there's the bottom, twist it, and it just comes apart like that.
Hmm. Now, I think one of the questions for probably someone that's a dabber is, can I dab out the rig?
At the moment, no. So it won't take dabs on its own, but we have 3 power levels. And so the first power level is for when you have really nice dried cured herb that's been done really well. The second one is for when you have like fresher, denser blends. And the last one is when you want to infuse your herb with a little bit of oil. You can do that on our highest power level. Yes, sir.
Okay, that's great, and I know that gives you room to grow, though. That gives you room to add more products. So that's a beautiful thing. And I'm not a dabber. I'm more of a flower person. So I mean, to me, it really attracts my attention because the problem, like right now, I got it. You know, I'm sitting here trying to roll. I've got a rig. I got to clean out the rig. So it's just so many little, dances that you have to do before you get to the actual use of smoking. And that's I think that's what I found was really convenient. Um, so how what would be the benefits of actually using the Hitoki? What do you think the benefits are for?
So one of the biggest benefits that we were really aiming for is the cleanest flavor. That's something that we really want to aim for, especially the way that cannabis is going right now. Everybody's looking for kind of like a connoisseur's level of consuming. It's kind of like a fine wine. People want to really taste those terpenes and things like that, and without any butanes or coils that are going to corrode over time. We're going to stay clean the entire way. As long as you keep it clean and take care of your device, it's going to take care of you.
Right. So clean flavor, but also cleaner experience without the butane. And overall, it's also, it's just a very mesmerizing experience. There's really no other smoking experience like it. You can really see the laser come down and ignite your herb. And we successfully were able to do that by creating a shield that goes around the Trident, which is this red cylinder that you see here. And so basically that's acting like safety goggles so that you don't have to actually put them on every time you use them. And so it's actually, it's just a very, very cool experience to have.
Yes, I must say, even listening to it is just, it's wonderful. I'm like, wow, you really took the time and effort to really think about the usage, the safety, and then the experience, the way that the smoke is. I'm at that level right now where, yeah, I just don't like to smoke anything that doesn't have, real nice flavor. The terps have to really be there for me. Now, I'm not saying I got to smoke the best, but the flavor, you just miss that flavor. I mean, I think I was telling Joe, I'm old school, like we used to use the water bottles and light the top, and then you got to get a 5-gallon big. Yeah, and so I go, this is a little simpler. You mean that I can take a cylinder and walk around all over? And I must let you folks know, I talked to my buddy over in Hawaii, and he was just telling me, he goes, dude, you know that we could, because of the breezes, the air and the way that, we're on the coast. I'm quite sure Georgia, you have the coastline too. So, you get those afternoon high tide breezes that come through. I just had an experience like that. I was trying to inhale, and I was out at the beach, and I couldn't really do it. And so this would alleviate that problem.
Yes, sir. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's you can definitely take this camping trip, beach trips. You can even take it on the boat going high speeds, and you're still going to be able to get a rip off of it.
Wow, I like to see that. I like to really actually see that go into action. So folks will really actually see it really working at and catch it in motion. Well, okay, well, I'm riding on this boat. We're doing like a good 25 knots, and I'm still taking the toke. That's because you normally can't do anything like that. You're shaking. Even from some of the other companies that are out there, their apparatuses, or I should say their devices, their smoke devices, it could be a little challenging. Um, so I have this thing called the give me a high five, and I think I was breaking it down for you, Joe and Jack. I definitely want your participation. And basically, what I do is I ask you, 5 questions. Basically, they're cannabis questions about our smoking habits and stuff like that. And so the first question I'd like to ask you is, what is your favorite strain to smoke?
Ah, man, that's a hard one.
I wasn't trying to stuff you too hard, but yeah, it's so many out there. I know.
I mean, but also my thing is, I don't really like having favorites of anything, like colors, food. Like, to me, there's just so much to enjoy that I just never have a favorite. It's the thing. Like, it's just, there's some things I don't like as much, but like for me, like I just like to enjoy everything.
I really like that.
Kind of like saying, do you prefer blondes or redheads, right? We gotta love them all, right?
Exactly. Well, I'm going to say that is the perfect answer. Now, what is your favorite places to smoke the Hitoki? Where do you usually take it? Because I'm just always like thinking in my room, but you open up so many doors now.
Right, yes, sir.
So my place would be in my room as well. I'm a very low-key smoker. I like to smoke and like just to sit down and eat and watch the TV.
Nice.
But I do also enjoy a lot of the outdoors. So we go camping and things like that. Mountainside, lots of wind. I mean, it's just nonstop wind. There's no way a lighter's gonna cut it. Love to smoke by the tent, sitting outside with a great view. I mean, you really just can't beat that. You know what I mean? Just being out in nature and just enjoying the view and just having a good toke and not struggling with it is really enjoyable.
Right. I think I have to say really just anywhere beside the water. I just love being by the water, love going fishing. So definitely have to say just really anywhere by the water.
Oh, that's great. That's great. Now, talking the future here, do you think we can take the Hitoki to Mars?
We'd love to take it to Mars.
Yeah, well, it's actually made out of aircraft grade aluminum already.
So look at that. We're
You're already there. You're halfway there.
Yeah. We got the high-tech laser in there. We got the aircraft grade aluminum material. We're halfway there. We just need a few more parts and this thing will be a rocket.
Yeah.
That's it, huh? It's huge.
Strap it to a Tesla and we'll see what happens.
Right.
Hey, we'll find somebody that'll test it. I'll have a personal talk with Elon.
Right.
There we go.
Right. We got something for you here.
Right. add this into his collection with the flamethrower.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's true. Hey, now that you're throwing flames, how about lighting up this laser right here?
Right.
So,
Right. Somebody at Elon.
If I ever get a chance to see that gentleman and present that, I'd be like the first. I know I should let you folks do that, but I might just go, hey.
No, we would greatly appreciate that.
I think you should check this out.
Right.
What's your go-to snack when you're, a little bit lifted?
I think that's kind of tough. I
That was a
unfortunately.
tough one, huh? I'm sorry to make them so tough, but
No, that's all right. I don't like to snack. I like to eat hardcore meals. Like I want like a full protein and carbs and I'll go at it, but like it's got to be like really flavorful. So we do cook a lot at home. So I just made chorizo and potatoes.
oh, nice.
Chorizo and papas. And,
Yeah. All right. Hey. Yep.
tons of flavor. You put it in a taco. I mean, you put it in a shell. Put a little bit of lime and cilantro on that. You're gold. But I really like not like snack munchy food, but like hardcore full-on meals.
Yeah, I'm definitely have to agree with him on that one.
Yeah, that's true. And if you could smoke with someone out of the Hitoki, who would it be?
I think I'm gonna have to go back to your previous question, and I'm gonna hit my man Elon Musk up, and we're gonna get it to the moon.
There you go. There you go.
Gotta bring it to Mars.
Right there, you go.
I would like to smoke with the first person there ever was.
Oh, whoa. Wow. That's deep. That's where you have to hop in that hot tub time machine.
Right. Yes, sir. Yeah. If anyone was possible, I would like to smoke with the first person that there ever was, just because I feel like that would answer so many questions. Like, was it Adam? Was it Adam that was the first man? Was it evolution? You know, like so many things to be answered.
Deep, man. I love that. I love it. Any closing words that you want to leave our viewers with?
Yeah. Whatever you think you want to do in life, you could do it. Like however crazy it is, you could do it. Like all it takes is time and knowledge, and that's perseverance. And those are things that anyone can have. Like you just gotta find it. And I don't really know what it is, but it's time, it's perseverance, it's knowledge. Like anybody can acquire those things, and like whatever you want to do, no matter how crazy it is, you can do it.
Yes, you can, and I think we all are part of that. I think we're all following our dreams and our heart right now.
Yes,
that's the reason why I definitely seek out companies like yourselves, and they're small, but we have our dreams, and we're literally following them. And I appreciate you folks coming on. Now, where can our viewers go to order the Hitoki Trident, either the standard model or the gold model?
Yeah, so you can find us at hitoki.com. That's HITOKI.com. And our Instagram is Hitoki Laser. HITOKILASER. Hitoki Laser is our Instagram, and hitoki.com is our website.
And once again, Hitoki stands for high tech toking. So just a little bit easier to remember. I know sometimes people think Hitoki and they're like, what is it, like some kind of samurai or something like that? And we're like, no, it's something we came up with.
Hey, I think of it as like I think at one point we were talking about the laser part, and I was like, oh man, the Hitoki laser. Oh my goodness, man. That's so really actually it is your, you birthed something excellent. That is not, no, it is not a samurai. It is a Hitoki device. And I just want to again thank both you, Joe and Jack, for coming on to the show and presenting your product. And folks, you need to go out and purchase this. It is the future of smoking. If you want a clean, butaneless smoke, that is definitely, if you want to taste your bud, this is the best way to do it. Right. Again, yes, and it isn't. And I think the other thing I want to say is there's some folks out there that definitely want to smoke cleaner, and that are because of different situations that they're in, that they need to smoke. So, yes. I thank you again. We will come back and visit this one more time. I know you're going to have some more products out, so I appreciate your time right now. Again, Kevin Shakir for the 420 Perspective. Check for us on the ACN TV 420 network on Roku. Also, you can check us out at CMAC TV. We'll be on there with this episode. It's another episode. Also, check out the previous episodes that we've had on, and the episodes to come. Again, Kevin Shakir for the 420 Perspective. We'll see you soon.
Awesome. Thank you, Kevin, for having us.